From the Dual City Studios in Texas, USA, it's the award-winning In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show. Just ahead, it's the popular What the Auction Car Went For. You guess the actual price. Jeff will have the cruise in and events calendars. I'll bring you more stories making automotive news headlines. Howdy, along with Mike Out of This World Mars. We always need more Jeff Zekin. David Ainsley, our chief engineer and bottle washer. He's on the line with us today.
Don't forget Larry.
And Larry the Cat.
Larry the Cat.
I'm Don Armstrong. Glad you could join us today. And I wanted to start off with our story of the week. Okay. I try not to do that, but I think it's important and I want to get it in. Get this. This is from Automotive News right out of the box this morning.
Right out of the box.
Automakers are rationing synthetic motor oil, and dealerships and distributors are stockpiling as the Iran war diminishes supply of the specialized lubricant that most vehicles need to meet strict manufacturer specifications and protect against engine wear. The ongoing war with Iran has choked off reserves from the Middle East, which accounts for nearly half of the country's imported Group 3 base oils. That's important to remember. The main ingredient used to make synthetic oil and other lubricants such as transmission fluid. The Independent Lubricant Manufacturers Association expects the U.S. to run out of Group 3 base oils from the Gulf region by June. That's week after next. Okay?
Yep.
Motor oil shortage will likely last until at least mid-2027, which could imperil new vehicle production, the association said. Without synthetic motor oil and transmission fluid, automakers wouldn't be able to drive new vehicles off assembly lines, according to Arnold Gasita, CEO of Petra Automotive Products in Cypress, Texas.
It's his fault.
Which supplies dealerships with oils and lubricants, among other products. He says, it's almost like the chip shortage back during COVID. So you can make the car, but we're going to sit it there because we've got no transmission fluid to put in it. Think about this for a minute. The American Petroleum Institute has asked all automakers to provide enforcement flexibility on proprietary oil specs, such as GM Dexos motor oil certification. The Institute activated an emergency provisional licensing agreement March 25th to allow engine oil marketers to substitute base oils for unavailable components while continuing to use its engine oil quality mark. Nissan and Toyota also sent bulletins to dealers with details on allocating oil supply and instructions for using alternatives. Nissan rationing supplies of two popular synthetic motor oils to dealerships because of the supply disruptions, while keeping prices unchanged. The shortages affect 530, which my Corvette is, and 0W20 synthetic engine oils, which are formulated to Nissan specifications. Under a new allocation system beginning May 21st, which was 2 days ago, stores will receive 70% of their previous year's volume for 530 and 55% for 020, Nissan said. So, you know what that means? You know what I'm doing this week?
Changing your oil.
Going right down there to Walmart and buying me some Mobil 1 530 synthetic and putting it in the garage, so when it comes time to change the oil, I've got it.
Now, generally, when I was with a supply company, the Mobil 1 synthetic was about $5-6 a gallon. So don't be surprised if it's like 10 or 11.
Oh, it's more than that.
Is it now?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, because I haven't bought synthetic oil in a long time.
And the car takes 6 quarts.
Yep.
Yeah, which is bizarre to me.
So you're in a under $100, you're going to get just the oil itself.
And I bring my oil.
Right. Yeah, I used to do that too.
Yeah. Because they don't have it. Huh?
Do you bring it by the gallon, or you?
I buy it by the gallon jug, and then I add a couple of quarts.
Okay.
Yeah, because you probably buy it by the gallon and get less of a price, a little bit of a discount.
Yeah,
what they call it.
Exactly. I got some recalls to tell you about. It's a do not drive. It's a do not drive notification.
I think I heard this. Go ahead.
Front and rear wheels may lock up on all of the Cadillacs.
What?
The Escalade, the Escalade ESV, Chevy Silverado, Suburban 1500, Tahoe, Sierra 1500, Yukon, and Yukon XL. Don't drive it. Wow. That's big.
The Yukon.
Power transfer unit may fail and cause a loss of drive power in the Jeep Cherokee 2019 to 2023. And
Wow.
wheelchair restraint retractor may not lock in the Chrysler Pacifica 2023 to 2026.
Yes.
Grandpa, oh, he's out in front of the car now.
He passed us.
He passed us in the wheelchair.
That's not funny.
It's not, and it is. That's a cartoon waiting to happen.
It's
right
got to
there.
be.
Okay, so you're ready?
Grandpa's got goggles and a helmet on. I
Yeah.
can see.
Pow, right out the front window. Okay, so
Here we go.
it's time now for Hemmings Sold Car Roundup. So I'll give you the car. I'll give you the year model.
There you go.
And you guess what it sold for. The first one up is this one right here. Yep. We're
That's
getting right
coming
to
off.
it. It's there.
Oh, back it up.
Hey, no, I think
Is that
that's
it?
it. Yep.
That's it.
A 1965 Chevrolet Corvette. Now, I don't think that those are
That's a C2?
that. Yes, it's a C2.
All right.
But I don't
Guy-
think.
Guys, we
Yeah.
we have a problem. The presentation, we're seeing it, but nobody on the other end is seeing it.
Okay. Well, I'm just telling you about it. If you
Okay.
can see
Okay,
it,
do
good.
that
If you
then.
can't,
All right.
so it's a 65. It's black, and it's got it looks like wheel covers on it with white wall tires. It's got side pipes on it, but I don't think those are factory side pipes. Anyway, it's a 65 Corvette, black, beautiful. It looks like a resto mod.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to call it that anyway. How much do you think that car sold?
I'm going to go 125. Because That's just the
125?
number that
Really?
came to me, yeah.
Huh. Okay. Do we have anybody else? Of course, if you
They
can't,
can't
they
see it,
can't
we
see
apologize.
it.
Yeah, they can't see it. I'm sorry.
What is the problem, Mike?
I'm trying
He's
to find
working on
out
it.
why they can't see it, but we can. So
All right. Well, anyway, so we're going to guess what it is. Jeff, would you you said 125?
125, yeah.
Well, okay. Nobody else is joining in because they can't see the
Right.
dang thing. So it's sold for $68,250.
Okay.
Would I pay that kind of money for that
No.
car? Absolutely
I
not.
wouldn't pay the 65 for it either.
Next up was the 2012 Ford Mustang. Now, this is yellow, and it looks like it's a Boss. Doesn't it look like it's
Boss
a Boss?
302.
To you? It's
Yes,
a
sir.
Boss 302. It's yellow with black markings on the hood and the side, and it's also got black wheels, which were not stock. So this also is a resto mod. 2012 Ford Mustang Boss 302. How much do you think that sold
I'm
for?
going to go 70.
70.
Yeah, I feel 7. I feel 72, but 70 is good.
Huh. Well, it sold for $38,850,
Ah,
which is still a little bit too much for me. I mean, I've got a almost brand new looking 2001 Corvette with a 6-speed manual, black on black, sitting out in the garage. It didn't sell for that, or wouldn't sell for that. I didn't pay that kind of money for it. Just saying. Forgive me.
And I wouldn't give you 72 for it either.
Good. Next up, the 1971 Ford Torino. Now, this is very similar.
Oh, I like that.
This is very similar to the Torino that was in the movie Torino, if you remember correctly.
This is convertible.
This is a 71 Ford Torino. Great body style, but you know what? You turn it into a convertible, and now you've lost the body style.
Well, you've got a mint green car, and it looks like saddle interior. I like it. I'm going to say 25.
Really?
25 to 27. Yeah.
Holy Toledo.
Yeah.
Well, it sold for
Okay,
$7,900.
it was 7,900. Well, shame on me.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
I would have bought it for $7,900.
You ready for
Yeah.
this? Next up is the 63 Ford Thunderbird.
Okay.
This is a convertible,
Mm-hmm.
and a red car with a beige convertible top. It just doesn't cut it for me.
Got to back it up, Mike.
Oh, sorry.
Well, nobody can see it,
Yeah,
but
that's-
except you.
Yeah.
This is a 63 Ford Thunderbird, and this is the two-door. This is the fancy one. This is kind of the end of the Thunderbird era, in my opinion.
Based on all my outrageous pricing before and that Torino, I'm going to go. This went for 11 grand.
Well,
Huh.
just to help you out there, Jeff, this is a 390 with 3 deuces on it.
Okay.
It's number 3 or number 4 out of 37 that were built.
All right, so let's go 25.
He doesn't like Fords, apparently.
No, I like the Ford. I just think it looks kind of tattered to me.
Well, you can't put a beige top on a red car.
That's
That
white.
does not
That's white.
work.
It's white. It looks like white.
I think
It's white.
and
I don't know, but it doesn't make any difference. That car needs a black top on it or a red one, but not a beige or white. No. Anyway, 70,455.
Okay.
70,455. Okay. Now, here's another one that kind of surprised me. This is a 1996 Ford F-150. And it's white. It's white with a single cab. It's all the, I guess that's all they made back then, but whatever. 96 Ford F-150. It's all white. It's if you want to call it a resto mod, it's got custom wheels on it or aftermarket
Let's
wheels.
go 10 grand.
10 grand. Really? As hot as pickup trucks are these days?
96. It's. I'm thinking that year wasn't the best year for them. I'll keep my price.
Okay. It sold for
Okay.
$27,825. There's that. All right. Next up, a 1950 Studebaker Land Cruiser.
Oh man.
I had no clue that they called this thing a
It's
Land
got the
Cruiser.
suicide door in the back.
And it's also got that ugly bullet thing in the middle.
I
Just,
kind of like that.
you do?
I do.
Yeah, I could see you.
And the
liking
door,
that.
the reason the door opened like that is for the ladies getting in the back with their dresses. That's one of the design features of that.
Really?
Yeah.
I
Get
did
in
not
without,
know that.
without ruffling your dress.
Huh.
I'm gonna go 25. I have no idea on this one.
Well, it went for 21.
Okay.
So you're pretty close.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. It looks like it's all original, except I'm sure it's been repainted.
I'm
but-
sure. Looks like it's been well kept.
Yeah. Would you let the dog in,
Yep.
please? Because she's driving me insane.
Gotcha.
Thank you. Sorry. Okay, next up. Mr. Mars, you're going to have to make the change there,
Yep.
if you don't mind.
Yeah, he made-
sorry.
This is the 1999 Mercedes-Benz 500 SL. Now, you know, I don't know about you, but Jeff says he'd give us $1 for it, and he's close. You know, I understand. Back in the day when this was a thing, I really was not a huge fan. I don't know why. I mean, it's a good-looking car. It's a convertible. It's a two-door. It's sporty looking, and this is 1999 now. 500 SL, so it had a V8 engine in it. All that. What do you think it went for? Would you like to guess what that went for?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that went for 21.
21. Well, it didn't. It went for $13,650, along with all of the car repair notes that you're going to have with that thing. Finally, in our roundup today, is the 2019 Volkswagen Beetle. Do we have
All
that?
right.
Do we have that up there?
I don't have the.
Well,
there you
hold
go.
on.
Got it. I got it, Mike. Put ahead. There you go.
There it
Yeah,
is.
yeah, okay.
So 2019 VW Beetle.
That's a
Now,
good looking bug.
I'll tell you what. When this thing first came out, you know, this is the last of the Beetle bodies. I got a chance to drive it, and of course, this is a front engine. It's not a rear engine. It still had a lack of horsepower, but it was way too dignified from the original Beetle shape.
You said this is a 19?
A 19.
And that's the year they brought it back.
No, they brought it back in, I don't know, 2000 or something.
Yeah, this is the front engine version.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's just
I'm gonna go 15,000.
really. Well, apparently it doesn't have any miles on it because it sold for $40,000.
Oh my gosh.
$425. No. 40 grand.
Somebody wanted it real
Ooh.
bad. Real
Yeah,
bad.
either that or somebody with a lot of money and said,
Yeah.
"Oh, you know what? My daughter would look really good
Yeah,
in
for
that."
40 grand. Yeah.
40 grand. I mean, that car might have. It didn't even go for 40 grand when it was brand new.
No.
Incredible.
It was overpriced though, and I was not a fan of that. But boy, can't you bring back the old original Beetle? Just bring it back.
Hey, there's a person in my neighborhood that's got like a 69, 68 Bug. A real skinny car. It's got the big bumper. It's cool to look at. It goes zipping down the street.
I saw for the first time this past week somebody driving an ID Buzz.
Really?
And I was impressed. That is one good-looking van. And, of course, they're not selling them anymore in the United States because they weren't selling them, period.
Yeah,
because they're way overpriced. It's an all-electric Beetle
Volkswagen bus. It's a bus. There's a couple of people that down my street that have electric cars, and because they're silent, they make that god-awful noise as they're going down like it's a blender. Like it's a blender going down the street.
Yeah, they do that. Anyway, it's really good looking, but I'm going, you paid that much money for that? I don't think so.
Yeah.
Have you seen one? Have you driven one, Mars?
No, I haven't driven one.
I haven't driven one either, but boy, it sure does. It's strikingly good looking on the outside. I will say that.
Different. Not just different.
All right. Coming up, Jeff has the cruise in and events calendars, and I'll have some of the stories making automotive news headlines this week. Stay with us here on the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show. We continue after this quick break.
The Tex-Mex dining experience is defined by Loopy Tortilla, your destination for Texas's best beef fajitas and frozen margaritas. Since 1983, Loopy Tortilla has served authentic and time-tested recipes made with the freshest ingredients. Atmosphere is part of the award-winning experience at Loopy Tortilla, all developed in a little house near Highway 6 and I-10 in Houston. Visit any of the Loopy Tortillas and you'll see the same attention to detail in each and every location. Start your Loopy experience with queso flammeado and guacamole, along with a classic frozen margarita. Dine on famous Loopy beef and chicken fajitas or pepper shrimp brochette, or a fish or vegetarian entree, and finish with a scrumptious flan for dessert. Find Loopy Tortilla in Houston, College Station, Beaumont, Austin, San Antonio, and Dallas-Fort Worth. There's a Texas location near you. The recipes are authentic and time-tested. The ingredients always fresh. Loopy Tortilla. Eats pretty good. Join the In Wheel Time Car Talk Show as we hit the road for a live broadcast from the 51st Annual Lone Star Street Rod Association State Run at Hewlett Park in Granbury. This once-a-year rolling car collection takes place June 12th through the 14th. Check out hundreds of classic street rods, vendors, giveaways, awards, and family fun. Best of all, spectator admission is absolutely free. In Wheel Time will be live from Granbury Saturday, June 13th, 9 to noon. Get all the deets at lssra.com.
Talk show. What are you wowing?
That Etzel wagon I just saw.
Oh, I missed it. Hey, be sure and join us for our live show every week. In Wheel Time airs Saturdays, 10 to noon Central Time on Facebook, YouTube, and InWheelTime.com. And, of course, if you miss us, you can always catch a 30-minute podcast from your favorite podcast store. It's free, and thank you for joining us today. Time now for the cruise in and events calendars.
Here it is right here. Well, it's the 2026 Memorial Weekend Bash. This is in Victoria, Texas. Seems to be a hot spot for a lot of car shows and cruising.
Well, you know why.
Mr.
Because
Sparkman.
Yeah.
He should be the mayor, chancellor, and guru of Victoria.
You know, I think we should make him run for mayor or something.
It's in Victoria. It's at 407 Memorial Drive. It goes from 12 noon to 5:30, and participants can participate in a hydraulics competition featuring multiple categories. And there's $5,000 in payouts for the first 100 awards, and there's going to be 100 awards to be distributed as well. Cars and coffee at Current. Now, this is at the Current Christian Church. It's in Katy, Texas. They have a lot of stuff going on out there. Current, yeah. 26600 Westheimer Parkway. It goes from 8 to 11, and it's the last Saturday of every month, so get out there. They've got a lot of stuff for the community, so kudos to you, Current Christian Church. And then you got Lowe's Car Show, May 30th. This is in Granbury, Texas. It's starting at 9
the Lowe's.
At the Lowe's in Granbury, Texas.
And it's called the Lowe's Car Show.
That's it. It's 1021 East Highway 377, which is like, I think, the main drag there in Granbury. The event is free and does not require registration. There's giveaways, all kinds of stuff planned. Details are to be determined there. And then, of course, the 31st, which is the Sunday, you've got the Brazoria County Cars and Coffee. This is at 221 Parking Way Street in Lake Jackson. We talk about
Parking Way.
Parking Way, Lake Jackson. Nice little community down there. It goes from 9 to 11. The organizers emphasize to be nice to the public area. No burnouts, no You just got to be respectful among the attendees. And then the last one we have for May 31st is the Java Man Coffee presents Cars and Coffee. That's in Atascocita, not far from here, a little north. It's at 7042 FM 1960 East. And this goes from 9 a.m. to noon. Attendees can enjoy New Orleans-style beignets, and coffee.
I like baguettes.
Baguettes and beignets. You can probably get a hot dog there, too. And it's at the Java Man Coffee in Atascocita.
Hey, Stellantis plans 3 new pickup trucks in the coming years as it aims to make Ram its top-selling brand by the end of the decade.
Oh.
Automaker adding a Ram compact pickup to challenge the Ford Maverick. Production of the truck, which will be based on the Ram Rampage sold in South America, is expected to start in 2028. It'll become Ram's third major pickup line sold in the U.S. after the full-size Ram and a planned mid-size truck. Mid-size Ram will be built in Toledo, Ohio.
All right.
Also expected to begin production in 2028. Stellantis also gave investors a preview of the Jeep Wrangler-based pickup called the Scrambler. Remember that? Mm-hmm. Reviving a nameplate the brand used on a compact model back in the 80s. In November, Stellantis previewed 2 versions of the Ram Rampage planned for Europe that'll be designed and built in Brazil.
All right.
Speaking of Stellantis, Ram is planning on building a lineage of blistering street trucks, such as the Dodge Lil Red Express and Ram SRT 10, with the 777 horsepower 1500 Rumblebee SRT, the fastest V8-powered production pickup to date. They're back, and you just wait. With this new guy, Anthony Filosa.
You think so?
Oh, absolutely.
It sounds like they're pulling stuff out to be new that failed in the past.
Oh, no. These didn't fail.
Well,
they didn't build them for very long.
Well,
Yeah, they quit building them for some silly reason.
Yeah, so at any rate, so they got all of that coming. As a matter of fact, I have a story. I can dig down here. Let me see if I can find it.
So
real fast.
while you're digging that, what's the unibody? Doesn't Honda make the Honda pickup is a unibody?
Ridgeline.
Ridgeline. Okay, that's what I'm thinking of. So is that going to be like that? Because the Maverick's not the unibody, is it?
The Maverick,
I believe
think is.
It is.
Yeah, yeah.
So is this Stellantis vehicle going to be the unibody?
Not
type?
the hot rods. Not the hot rods,
Okay.
but I would imagine that the small and the midsize will probably be.
Okay.
Yeah.
They got to be competitive price-wise, so they'll have to make them
Yeah, that's true,
unibody,
too.
car light,
and
type
it's going to
thing.
be a race to the top on the recalls.
No, this is the Stellantis.
I know, but I'm just saying.
It's going to be hard to catch Ford.
Stellantis plans to launch 9 vehicles priced at less than $40,000 by 2030 in North America, including 2 under $30,000.
Okay.
CEO Antonio Filosa on May 21st unveiled a $70 billion 5-year plan, with 70% of that global investment going to Jeep, Ram, Peugeot, Fiat, and Pro One commercial division. The amount includes $25 billion toward products and brands in North America.
Okay, so they're building it here in the States.
The plan includes 2 additional Ram pickups, a gasoline version of the upcoming battery-powered Jeep Recon, 3 new Chrysler crossovers, and 2 new Dodge performance models. The automaker is targeting adjusting operating income margins in North America of 8 to 10%, with revenue growth of 25%. It aims to grow volume in the region by 35% and expand market coverage by launching 11 all-new vehicles. Stellantis expects increased U.S. production to improve capacity utilization to 80% by 2030, which is a big deal for a company like that. In Europe, the automaker expects factory utilization to rise from 60% to 80% by 2030 as it cuts annual capacity by 800,000 units because they're not selling them over there. This is a great story. You're going to love this. Driving a cyber truck, a Tesla, normally doesn't require having life jackets on board or a boat registration, but those oversights were among the reasons police took a Texas man to jail May the 18th after he drove his electric pickup into Lake Grapevine near Dallas. The driver, 70-year-old Jim McDaniel, told TV station WFAA that it was his 3rd time using the truck's wade mode in the sprawling reservoir, and that he had driven into the Atlantic Ocean successfully as well.
Well, good for you.
McDaniel said he made a miscalculation by venturing too deep while demonstrating the truck for a German father and son who were visiting his neighbor. He theorized that water reached the charging port and shut down the steering system. Video taken by a passerby showed all 3 occupants escaping the stainless steel pickup truck through a window. Grapevine Fire Department water rescue team later towed the 6,600-pound truck back to land. McDaniel was charged with operating a vehicle in a closed section of a park, not having a valid boat registration, and not having life jackets or a fire extinguisher on board.
They dry docked him. You know how that started? I know how it started. Does that thing float? Yeah, hold my beer.
Hold my beer, let me show you.
I know some Volkswagens that don't float. And I found out the same
How
way
would you
that
know
guy
that?
found it.
Mike?
How would you know that, Mike?
Come on.
We sunk it. That's how come we took the body off and made a pipe dune buggy out of it.
Okay.
So there was a method to your madness.
Yeah.
And where did you sink this? Was it in a bayou?
No, it was in the street flooding that we thought
Oh,
we thought we could traverse the street in the flood, and not so much.
So that's not too bad. It's not like you went out like to Bolivar and did it or something.
Nah, man. Use a canoe for that.
Hold my beer. Wow.
What
Things
can I
some
tell you?
people do.
I know.
Some people's children.
Yeah.
Dealerships have long competed on price and with rivals down the street. Now they're facing a new challenge. Vehicle shoppers armed with advice from artificial intelligence tools. Even with AI in the mix, human conversation is necessary, experts say. Dealerships can beat AI recommendations and gain trust by reminding customers about the services they offer that GPT searches don't find. Customer Beaver Toyota of Cumming agreed in April to pay $19,750 for a new Toyota Grand Highlander, including trade-in. She called the store back the next day, insisted on paying $18,000 based on advice from AI tools, ChatGPT, and Claude. She nearly walked away when the dealership wanted to stick with the higher price, but the dealership said, hey, look what you're going to get with the $18,500. Oil changes, you're going to get warranty, extended, all of the stuff that the dealership offers. And by golly, you know what? She paid the higher price.
It's called features and benefits.
The N-Wheel Time Car Talk Show. We're going to wrap things up right after this quick break. Stay with us.
Don't go away.
What's going on there? Have we hit a little hiccup?
Do you want me to try it, Mike?
Please.
It's on number 3 or number 4?
4.
Your car is a direct reflection of you, so don't be satisfied with color fade or a dingy, dull appearance. Get rid of those terrible automated car wash scratches. Gulf Coast Auto Shield is your save-the-paint company. John Gray and his team of detailing experts can help your cars finish without a full repaint. Searching for real experts in window tint or windshield protection? Gulf Coast Auto Shield. Dash cams, radar detectors, Gulf Coast Auto Shield. Got a new car? Get it protected as soon as you take delivery. If you don't know which of the multitude of protection products to go with, John Gray will give you an honest opinion and won't sell you something you don't need. John will help you understand the many options and pricing right on the spot. He's your guy to have your ride looking its best and protected too. See the state-of-the-art shop yourself. Free tours anytime. Gulf Coast Auto Shield is easy to get to, located just south of the Southwest Freeway on the Sam Houston Parkway. Gulf Coast Auto Shield, full-service luxury car care today and online at gcautoshield.com. Gift giving should be meaningful, and we have an idea. A hand-painted custom illustration of your car from one of the nation's leading artists. Now you can get one or a car show poster customized for you, a friend, or a loved one. Bill Sites will be happy to guide you through the process. No matter what the day, birthday, anniversary, or any day, an Autographics custom illustration adds an extra touch of class to any home. Call Bill today, 832-922-0963. That's 832-922-0963.
This week's N-Wheel Time Car Talk Show, and be sure and check us out online at nwheeltime.com. We're always looking for new, informative, and great automotive things to bring our global audience. If you have an idea, event, road trip, or tall tale you'd like us to feature, let us know. Our email address is info@nwheeltime.com. You can find the N-Wheel Time Car Talk Show 24/7 on the N-Wheel Time app and website. Grab a podcast from your favorite podcast store. We video stream our live show every Saturday, 10 to noon on Facebook, YouTube, and nwheeltime.com. The N-Wheel Time video coordinator is, we always need more Jeff Zekin. For booking agent, video editor, Mike Out of This World Mars, and chief engineer David Ainsley, I'm Don Armstrong. Thanks for the show contributors, Jeff Heitzman and George Skelton. Be sure and join us for the 51st annual Lone Star Street Rod Association State Run-In Show, June 13th from Hewlett Park in Granbury, Texas. In real time, we'll have a bonus hour show, so you can grab us 9 to noon live. We hope you'll join us again next week for another live edition of the In-Wheel Time Car Talk Show from our Jewel City studios, 10 to noon Central Time. Have a great, safe Memorial Day weekend.
Please.
Stay dry, and so long for now.
That's it for this podcast episode of the In-Wheel Time Car Show. I'm Don Armstrong, inviting you to join us for our live show every Saturday morning on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and our InWheelTime.com website. Podcasts are available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, iHeart Podcast, Podcast Addict, TuneIn, Pandora, and Amazon Music. Keep listening, and we'll see you soon.